to that.
Okay. I can see this one.
Are you able to see the screen now?
Yeah. Okay.
Exterior angle plus interior angle is equal to 180. Regular polygon has a formula. Interior angle is equal to n minus 2 into 180. N means number of sides. And for any polygon, there are two formulas.
Yeah.
So you have to copy this screen also.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have the book 4 with you right now?
Yeah. Yes,
And
one. Okay, I got it.
Well, I don't remember the topic number, but I think
Um,
you have shared with me. I think it should be either 4.3. What they offer in these multiple topics, when they name multiple topics, what they
okay,
mean by that?
I will check. Multiple topics is like geometry and stuff.
But multiple topics are in every section. It means they are saying that they are mixing. they are
Yeah, they're like
maybe they
mixing
are
stuff, but like I
they are
checked this and there are no polygon questions.
Acha, can you check 4.3?
4.3. Okay. We did angles. It's like calculate BAO, EAB, and like angles and
But
stuff.
no, actually, it contains some questions on circle also, but does it contain any questions on polygon?
Polygon. Yes.
It has
Yeah. The first one is May June 18 P41.
May, June 18, paper,
P41.
paper 22.
No, 41.
Question number
Yeah.
2.
Question number 8.
Okay. The exterior angle of a regular polygon is x power 0. And the interior angle is x degree and 8x degree. Calculate the number of sides of the polygon. Sum of interior, you just have wrote the rules. What's the formula? Interior plus exterior is how much? Interior angle plus exterior angle is equal to
180.
180.
Yes.
Okay. Did you see the working?
Yeah.
Second part, third part, they are going on other topics. Can you find any other question on this
Yeah, 1 second.
polygon?
Okay. There is The rest are like circles, mostly circles.
Okay. Uh, Let us try from our digital book. You also please open the digital book. I think maybe we can find some questions there.
Yeah.
They haven't separated it also. Then I have to look for it.
Yes.
They have made topics, but it must be somewhere in it. Maybe they are in algebra or geometry, but this is something to search for.
Yes.
Hmm. So let's make our next little topic. Give a heading functions. Function is a modified name for equations. Function is a modified name for equations, and function is another topic which comes oftenly.
Um,
This is another little topic and very scoring.
okay.
Function is a type of mathematical equation. Look at the symbols fx, gx, hx. These are the symbols. So function is a type of mathematical equations. Normally we refer it to like this, that function is an equation, only the we make a special symbol of it, and you have to copy this screen.
Okay.
This is percentage, algebraic manipulation, factorization, simple equation, linear programming, number sequence, function inverse, graphs of function, coordinate geometry, construct. I have changed it a bit.
Okay.
So this is the primary concept. This is the primary concept. For example, y is equal to 2x plus 3. So fx is equal to 2x plus 3.
Yeah.
These are the comparison symbols. So this is how we can represent a function. Function is basically a language of fx, gx. Originally, it is an equation. Originally, it is an equation, and we just give it a symbol fx. You have to copy this screen.
Okay. Okay.
Now look at this table. This is 2x plus 3. So I randomly put 0, 1, and 2. And I got 3, 5, and 7. So I can make a relation diagram. So by putting 0, I get 3. By putting 1, I get 5. By putting 2, I get 7. You have to copy this.
Okay. Okay.
Now look at the set of values of x. It is called domain. We call it a name. Set of values of x are called domain, and set of values of y are called range. This is a name given to them. Uh, this is a name given to them, or
Yes.
normally we say that values of x. Normally we say that the values of x are called domain. This is the language.
Yes.
So copy this screen now.
Okay. Okay.
So these are like this. Domain are the set of values of x, and
Yeah.
range are the set of values of y. Function has a notation. You can write it gx is mapped onto 2x minus 1, and we convert it into equal sign. This is a symbol. This symbol, this one, is read as, you have to copy this screen.
Okay.
You have copied it?
Yeah, just one second. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So some basic calculation. When you solve it, gx is equal to 2x minus 1. Object means value of x. When you put it, you get value of y. But in this chapter, we can call it y as image. Y is also called range. A very simple calculation material is there. Normal calculation, just the name is different, object and image. These are the terms they have introduced. Otherwise, it's a very simple, straightforward topic. So now you have to copy this basic calculation. I'm just coming, I have to say Asr Namaz here, and you have to
Okay.
copy this.
Yes.
Inverse of a function is our next title within the same chapter. Inverse of a function also comes regularly in the paper. So after copying this basic calculation, you have to give this heading.
Okay. Okay.
The concept of inverse is here. It is the exchange of the variables. X becomes y and y becomes x. For example, 2 comma 4 becomes 4 comma 2. This is called inverse of a function. You have to copy this.
Okay. Okay.
How to find the inverse of a function. Now you have to give this heading, the method of finding the inverse.
Okay. Okay.
Now, the first thing, fx is equal to x minus 2. First, we suppose that fx is y is equal to x minus 2. Now make x the subject, x the subject, x is equal to y plus 2. Replace x is equal to f inverse x. So once you replace, remember that inverse actually means y becomes x, x becomes y. This is how we find the inverse. The three steps are there. You have to copy this working.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Inverse of a function. Step 1, take the function as y. Step 2, rearrange the function to make x the subject. Step 3, replace x by f inverse and replace y by x. These are the three steps. So now if x is appearing twice in your equation, you have to get the x on one side, take it common and make x the subject. So these are the three steps to make an inverse. So copy this example also.
Okay. Okay.
So inverse unidentified function, when the denominator of a function is 0, the function is said to be undefined. X upon 0 is equal to undefined. You have to copy this undefined whenever something comes in the denominator.
Okay. Okay.
Now give a heading, sketches.
Okay. All right.
Y is equal to x, y is equal to x square. You have to remember these sketches. These sketches sometimes come for identification.
Okay. Okay.
Y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to 1 upon x. Copy this.
Okay. Okay.
And also this is sketch.
Okay.
So y is equal to under root x.
Okay. All right.
So we have done that. Now you have to look for the topic function and inverse. I saw it when I was looking at the list
Okay.
in your paper 4 book.
All right. Yes, do we have function then?
Please let me know. Function and inverse.
Yes. The first question is March 19, P42.
March 19.
P42.
Question number.
8.
Okay, now let's start this question. G of 1 upon 4.
Okay. Oh,
We are finding we are finding FF2.
yes. And fx equals 3 over x plus 2.
How we find FF2? FF means insert F in F in place
Oh,
of X. Look at carefully what I'm doing.
yes.
Look at this.
Yeah.
FF means within F, go on the position of X. Go on the position of X and replace the new function there and replace it only for X.
Okay.
Now I'm replacing 2 there. Now, can you help me to find this?
All right, 1 second. Will be 12 over 11. 12 over 11.
It looks, you can check the answer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Now insert how we find inverse.
Uh, we will do this again once.
First, we suppose the function as x.
Um,
We can take LCM here.
yes. So
Look at the working.
yes,
Are you getting the same answer?
just 1 second. I'm still doing it.
Hx is equal to x square
Yes,
plus I want to insert gx in hx. So what is gx? 8x minus 5.
GX. Yeah.
So I replace it in place of x. This is a special type of substitution where you actually substitute only for x. The formula for whole square Look at the working.
Yes. Okay. I got the same answer.
Use the quadratic formula. But equation needs to be. Acha, it's not complete. He wants to equate it to 19.
Yes. Mm.
How much is 31 minus 19?
31 minus 19 is 12.
12.
Yes.
And can you take common 4?
Yeah.
So copy this and we will inshallah continue tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning around 10 o'clock as per your time. We will have a 12. So
Yes.
tomorrow around 10 o'clock. Okay. You just see the formula.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
this formula, right? Part number 2.
Yes. Yeah.
So solve this question. We will inshallah continue in our next class. Allah Hafiz.
Okay.